Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. How you doing? It me. Hey, Chris. Hi, y'all. Yeah. Playing Against the Storm, as I do every day that I stream, because it's fun. Going to the Royal Woodlands today, coming off the heels of the last game. We did the Bankrupt Trader last game, which means all of our caravans start with 3 extra people, and we're going to be, having fun with that because here's a caravan which normally would have 8 but now has 11 and plus 2, so now we get 13 and plus 3 more is 16. So this is the largest starting caravan I've ever had. That's fun. Gonna start with some extra parts, which is very valuable. Reeds, mushroom roots, it's all very good. It's all very good and excellent. We've got the Gathering Storm modifier as well. That should get us a couple of extra relics. And, hey, maybe we'll finish early because the storm will last longer every year. And that gives you more time so long as you can handle the storm and not die to it. And that's the plan. With all the extra people, we're going to roll with a little extra food. And I had a nice cheap plantation blueprint, which I was very happy to just grab, because I hate getting stuck without a fertile soil building. It sucks. So that's that. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Gift from the Woods. 5 amber every drizzle season, plus an extra 5 for every hostility level reached. That's really, really good. We're gonna be just kind of drowning in amber. You know, sort of. I'll have a lot more amber than usual. Just, I'll put it that way. Also, I have Under an Open Sky today. People without housing are very upset, so everyone needs housing, period. I might have to put down some early shelters, because level 1 hostility is gonna be hit real easy with this many people. Hi, Sino. I'm glad you can make it. No contact, no reputation. Reputation doesn't lower impatience during the storm. Something to watch out for if I need to lower impatience. A natural erosion kind of sucks. Destroys resource nodes if you don't pay oil every year. And then level 6 is Devastating Storms. Minus 20 to Global Resolve. That is devastating. So, like, 20 resolve is a lot. Like, almost certainly people will start leaving at level 6. So the play is don't hit level 6 if we can help it. Anyway, let's see what we start with. Supplier's a great start. I want flour because biscuits are the order of the day with this group. Everyone eats biscuits. 2-star planks is amazing too. Granary would also be pretty good, but supplier edges us out. It's just too good. No one eats skewers, so I'm not interested in the grill. Smithy's not bad. I would take the carpenter, but I already have good plank production now. Clay pit's like fine, but hopefully unneeded. I mean, better pipes, okay tools. I mean, Smithy's fine. I can take that. And then we have this. No brick or fabric production, which is unfortunate. Cellar wouldn't be terrible. Pickled goods and jerky are not bad. The wine's not bad. Forester's hut could also be okay. It's a way to grow metal. It's always good to have some sort of metal. Maybe I just pick up Trapper's Camp though. There's egg and meat in the big glades. And I will plan on opening up the big glades, so it might be smart to, like, get those going. It might be the best choice. Maybe. Anyway, it's the choice we have. So we're gonna go with that. Speaking of a trapper's camp, we can easily put down one here. Without any lizards, I know there's no way to make that, gathering that any more efficient, so we might as well start it. Clay deposits, we'll need bricks at some point. May as well start that. And I think it's just unpause and go. Pardon me. I'm probably going to be muting a bunch because I'm sneezing up a storm today. Oh boy, that is a lot of people. Do we run 3 woodcutters? 2, 4, 6. I mean, we can afford it with the amount of people we have. That would certainly clear a lot of space a lot faster. Which way do we want to go then? I think in the absence of any other information, just like going this way is fine. I'll need the fertile ground from here, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like it would be much more than a tertiary place. Could just have that be there. Chop this way. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, we will need 8 planks made somewhat quickly. Well, we need 2 planks made somewhat quickly. But we'll get them soon. They're gonna take from the woodcutting. They're gonna actually take from the woodcutting camp, which is great. Let's see what we start with. I mean, export specialization is very powerful. Am I gonna go trading? I don't know. I'm already just kind of getting amber. Doesn't feel like I need to trade a lot. Driving water is okay, but it takes a very long time to get online. This could just be a reroll. It feels rude to do that to export specialization, though, because it is very strong. Alright. I guess I'll click it. Anyway. We'll get the supplier up and running as soon as we can. Basically just waiting for these planks to be made. Deliver them instantly. And we'll start on everything else. Boop. Orders. Let's pop them open. Hunters. This just completes, like, now. And doubles our meat production. That seems strong. Okay, sure. I like that. I like instantly doubling our meat production. Cool. 2 more people as well. It's actually quite impressively good. Okay, good start. Safe place will happen by itself, so that's real tempting. I don't have any metal to make pipes with. Yeah. Ooh, granary. That's really good. I should just click that button. Herb garden's also pretty good, but I think the granary is way better. Okay. Really good. Safe place I need to do anyway, and I want the extra flower production, so we click that. And our last one, 3 glade events, and I get a weaver. I mean, I just picked up the granary. I don't really care. I think doubling my gathering of stone and clay will be much stronger, to be honest. Like, the pickled goods are nice, but only the beavers eat those. It doesn't matter that much. There's something to be said about call to arms, too. That's fairly easy to do. And I am going to need oil if I don't want my gathering things blown up, but that's later. I think I can cut through glades and salvage a ruin pretty happily. And so I kind of want to delay collecting stone in that case. Well, collecting clay in that case, because I'll get +1 soon-ish. Let's break into glades. In this case, anyway. Once one of these guys are done, boom, cool. Definitely want to chop towards that. I also want to chop this because we need to have space around the hearth. So we'll do that. I should just put down some shelters. I should get over my inherent hatred of shelters, is what I should do. You are getting ingredients, that's fine. Cool. Deliver the planks. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Our large amount of builders should build a supplier very quickly. And then we'll have them build the granary, I guess. Here seems good? Sure does. Alright. Alright, we have found fertile soil, some meat, and a small cache. Interesting. Well, we can get the plantation rocking pretty much immediately. Pretty much. I think I want this tree felled in that case. Put our builders to work. Oh my goodness. Hello, Siraj. I appreciate the raid. Appreciate it very much. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. Playing against the storm. Hopefully gonna have an easy time of it, but I guess I'll see. Good morning. Well, it's evening for me, but I'm doing good. Hope your morning's good. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, too. Appreciate that. Appreciate the confetti shower. Love it. Good times. But yeah, things are going pretty well. Oh my gosh, a ruin? Game, you spoil me. You spoil me so much. Holy cow, we rebuild that instantly. That's going to be exceptionally good. Holy cow. What a start. What a really good start. I can just open this glade and get done. Wow. Wow. That's super duper good. Holy cow. That's so good. I can't stress how good that is. Well, I guess I can because I'm trying to, but it's good. Let's just leave it there. Yeah, we're gonna get that ruin rebuilt very quickly, and it's going to be wonderful. We'll get the order done. It'll be a whole bunch of stuff. Did you have some connection? Sure, I have some. Did your raid send? Yeah, your raid sent. Is my bitrate that bad again? Is Twitch going to just kill me again? I don't know. It says there's no delays, at least today. There's a few spikes, but it's holding mostly steady. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh, it's you. Well, I'm sorry it's you, but I'm also kind of glad it's you. You are finished with stuff. That's fair. Wait till that guy chops his wood. There we go. All right. boy, it sure does feel like I should be building shelters with under an open sky being a thing. As much as I dislike how they look. So let's build a little 4 square of these. That should be enough for 12 people, but hilariously, even though that's normally way more than I'll ever need for the first year, we have a lot of people this run. So I'm gonna need some extra buildings. I may as well build some harpy housing because they are going to be the most persnickety. You stream some Valorant and then some Japanese Duolingo. Oh man, that sounds pretty neat. I am bad at language learning myself. I learned French, like in high school, and I retained very little of it. Then again in college, and I also retained very little of that. So I wasn't exactly a model student when it comes to second language learning. But it's hard, so good on you for trying. It's impressive. Cellar? I mean, it's okay. Distillery is also okay. We certainly have a lot of okay things. Nothing that screams, wow, I gotta take that. Yeah, these are all pretty lackluster blueprints. We. I mean, I do love 3-star anything in general. Can click wine and not be too upset by it. Could also make some early jerky with our good meat production. Make the harpies happy. Gonna need to make them happy. Speaking of harpies doing stuff, let's get this one on the herbalist camp. And then suddenly I'm all out of people. It happens so quickly. It's fine though. That'll be a problem that solves itself rather quickly, I imagine. Let's get down a park. I wonder if I could go for the Paradise achievement today. It could be possible. I just have to make sure everybody gets their needs sorted, which isn't too hard. There's a lot of overlap. Got good pickled goods production already. I'll keep it in mind. Gonna have to leave. Have a good rest of the stream. Your internet's killing your phone watchers. Oh, that sucks. Hope your internet stops being a butt. But hey, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you have a good night. Or morning. Rest of the day? It's morning for you, right? Okay, have a good rest of the day. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Dum 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 dum. Dum, dum, dum. I could probably pull somebody off of gathering meat to help build, because we kind of need the shelters up a bit faster. So I will do that. I'd also like to get another nice harpy house made. I would love to get 3 of them made, but right now we don't have the space for it. Well, I mean, I guess we do, but we don't have the space for it and also have it be up to my aesthetic standards. So we can't have that, obviously. It's going to be very scary when the storm hits, because it'll be rather difficult to get below 2. Maybe not that difficult. We will have to cut a lot of woodcutters, and we'll have a lot of idle people, which I guess isn't the end of the world. Appropriate this lamp, I think. Seems good to me. I'll make lamps in front of the hearth. It'll look great, in my opinion. Oh yeah, we need the granary built. Toot sweet. Still have a lot of homeless. That's going to be a problem. Alright, we'll get down to 1. That'll have to do. End of sentence? I guess that's the end of my sentence. Everything will get built super fast at least. Yeah, we may have some resolve issues for a bit. Not as many as I thought. Definitely need the Harpy house up soon though. And another beaver house as well. Yeah. Got 6 people homeless, which is rough. It's quite rough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to favor the Harpies for a bit. Unsurprising. Hey, the granary's made. Excellent. This is where all of our fabric will be made from now on. And we'll go with that. One of them is you, Sino. Hey, there you are. Looks like you're a beaver. And right now you're building, because I fired you from your woodcutting job. And all of the earnings are gone after he cheated. What are you talking about? What do you mean all your earnings are gone after he cheated? Beavers are now upset. That's less good. I thought we had way more planks than we needed to get those beaver houses built. Where'd they all go? How odd. Did the granary just take that many? Oh yeah, I also made the plantation. That would do a lot. Yeah, okay. Gotta swap these 2 out, because they need to go on the plantation immediately. I got more people coming in. I can theoretically handle more people, in theory. 4 tools could be good. I think I'll bring them in. Cut another woodcutter. Call it okay. It's just okay, though. Yeah. Things are a little bit tense right now. Could just sack some wood, though, and would be fine. May as well. That under an open sky mystery makes year 1 real brutal. It's not an easy one to deal with. Alright. Harpies hit 7. That should be fine. Once we get 1 more house built, everyone should have... Oh, no, we need... Alright, I just brought in 3 people. Never mind. Well, let's just pretend that we're getting close. I wouldn't mind the drizzle geyser being built either. So I guess we'll queue that up. I could queue up a woodcutter because we got an impatient stick. Excellent. So we'll just do that. Harpies are upset yet again. Humans are now upset because I have neglected them. And very few people have clothing, so... or shelter. So that's rough. Tough storm. Tough storm because we have a lot of people. Tis what it is, though. Granary's fine. Hopefully we'll get a nice big berry harvest this clearance, and everything will be great. Would love it if we found a small farm and got biscuits going. Work break? I can't, though, can I? Don't fell any trees for a whole year? Maybe. Like... okay. I would have to break that dangerous glade now, and then set myself to chopping stuff down there at just quick, you know, a relatively short time frame. I mean, we have enough space that it's not impossible. Need to put someone on the warehouse so they deliver the woodcutter stuff from the camps. I guess. Sure. Just need to. Yeah. We have 1 minute to break through that. Hopefully the beavers get it done quickly. Another timed order. 8 beaver houses. Clay delivery line's pretty sweet. Is it physically possible to make that many planks is the more pertinent question. It's a great, great question. 14, I mean, it's 12 each. So we have enough for 2 more houses. Like... probably not. Unfortunately. How long do I have to build those? 8 minutes? Like, just making that many planks is nearly impossible. I mean, I make 4 every 30 seconds. So, that's, you know, a house every 3 minutes. I mean, if I got the crude workstation building planks and just planks, we would use a lot of our wood, but it would also, like, speed things up substantially, give the beavers something to do while they're not wood cutting. I guess. In fact, I might actually just go crazy on the plank production in that case. I'm gonna want that many beaver houses anyway, but it still feels awfully weird to be dedicating that many resources to it. But what the heck? Why not try? You know, now that I've declared that I will not cut down any trees, why not just use 1,000,000 wood? This can't go wrong. Baptizing the Fire is okay. It's a way to reduce hostility. And it is very hard to say any way to reduce hostility is bad. So we pick that up. Zorg's here. He's brought a bakery and a herb garden, which is fantastic. I'm going to put everybody back on woodcutting to try to get as high hostility as possible. Can I get any higher than 3? No, is the answer. But that should get me a bunch of extra money, and maybe I can afford both of those, and that will be really sweet. ingots. Please, for goodness sakes, break through that quickly. Because we only have, we have less than a minute to stop felling trees, and I want in that glade now. Doing a lot of hauling. Not appreciative. Not appreciative of that. This one, please. Please. Chop, chop. There we go. Okie dokie. And now we stop felling trees. All the woodcutters are stopped. We also have some fertile ground, which is excellent. And a large destroyed caravan, which is less excellent. It's doable. Just. Another drizzle geyser. That's interesting.
Hello.
Roots will let us produce flour, which is important. Bakery lets us produce biscuits and pie and pottery, which is also very important. I guess we'll buy that then. We'll sell as much amber as we can. I need 30 for the Glade event. Is there a way to get that otherwise? I have enough tools for this. It'll get me 10. So I just really need 8 from the trader. Sell them all my resin. We might do something with the copper ore, but we also might not. A third of my meat. Sure. Take a big old slab of meat. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, we'll need a makeshift post because we need a bunch of packs of provisions. Whole lot of them. It's one reason export specialization is so strong. And yeah, we'll just get as many people making planks as we possibly can. Have 148 wood, so we should, like, manage fine. Buying the planks is also kind of tempting. Could, like, trade planks, as many planks for my fabric as I can. I'm also got a lot of clay. And if I succeed the beaver colony, I'll get a clay delivery line, so I don't have to worry about running out. At least not completely. I think this is worth speeding up the order for sure. All right. Cool. 4 builders should be more than enough. Hopefully. In theory, we could put down the herb garden right now. In theory. So I guess we will. And it'll make all the beaver houses a priority. Man, 2 hostility with no woodcutters going on, huh? That's, it's ominous portends, gotta say. I'm gonna have this dude start delivering amber right away. May as well reduce the amount of time people have to go back and forth from the warehouse to there. Could also send these guys to the Citadel for amber. Don't really need it right now. Maybe later. Okay. It's 4 out of the 8 beaver houses done. We still have enough planks for most of them. I might have gone a little overboard on workstations, but then again, is it really going overboard when you have a timed order? I don't think so. Definitely gonna run low on coal though, but we should be fine-ish. We should be mostly fine, probably. Is there anything we can burn as an alternative? No. How many planks do we have now? That's enough. Okay, we have enough. So let's maybe halt this nonsense. I have overdone it, is what has happened. Planks there. Still need to make bricks, so I may as well keep somebody making bricks in there. And you two can grab those things. Yeah, we'll just have somebody dedicated to clearing out the inventory in there. Right. So far, so good. There's no place to put him. Alright. That should get a ton of our orders done, which will be wonderful. How are you still making planks? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that and leave. Okay. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Good. Let's salvage that for some wood. Looks good. Geyser pumps made. That's excellent. Pipe that up. You're out of fabric making stuff, huh? Interesting. We should get this flax produced then. Beaver colony done. How rough would it be to bring in 5 beavers? Like, not terrible. I do have houses for all of them. Alright. Get that clay delivery line rolling. That'll be excellent. I'm gonna be a lot more blasé about how I use my clay too. So that's all good. Why hasn't this makeshift post been made yet? I mean, I guess we've had a lot to do, but still. We need those provision packs made. Get on it, Sino. Alright, there we go. Get 2 beavers working on that. That should be fine. Put somebody else on the meat production. That'll be good too. Is the herbalist camp fully stocked? No. Well, in that case, let's pull you off that. Put a beaver on there. Get someone else on berries. That'll be excellent. You guys just make as many packs provisions as you can, because we need all of them. We need all of them quickly. How are the humans doing over here? Fine-ish? Yeah, looks like they're not getting the whole field delivered, but I guess that's okay. Might have too many haulers. Hopefully they decide to help the farmers drag berries out of the farm. Looks like they are. Yeah, he's helping clear the farm. That'll give the farmers more time to clear the fields and not, you know, let everything rot in the fields, which is good. Okay. I'll need 2 humans on the herb garden as soon as I can. This human is delivering some packs. Throw you on the herb garden. That'll be fine. You are still completely out of stuff, right? Because we have no flax. Well, we'll get some. Okie dokie. As much as the work break has slowed me down massively, things are going quite well. Safe place. Boy, can I bring in more people? I have the housing for them, but this is getting to be a lot of people very early, and we're at 2 hostility. It's fine, probably. Brickyard's pretty nice. Temple's also pretty nice. I don't... Man, Brickyard also opens up crystallized dew, and I have a smithy so I could get right into metal. That's really tempting. Temple, however, is really, really strong. And if I go above hostility 6, I lose. Might be a good idea to click that button. Plus, it's religion and education, both are services I super duper need. Oh, that really hurts passing on the brickyard. Ah. Oof. No like. I can build a harpy house up here. It's ugly for now, but it'll get fixed later. Okay. Can make us a bakery now, too. How are you guys doing? Okay, we have enough here. It is starting, so that'll get cleared before it hurts us, which is excellent. Yeah. Still wouldn't be a crazy idea to have some provision packs around, just to do some extra trading. Though, do I care? is the interesting question there. I am getting a ton of amber every year. That's mostly how I'm going to cover all my expenses. Maybe that's just fine how it is. Could just be fine. Alright. You were getting pulled off the warehouse. I need you on the herb garden. More people have arrived. Woo, that's dangerous. What a truly terrible thing to click. They'll have housing, so we won't be under an open sky, but it will be risky. It sure will be. Oh boy. Okay, I'll get you in there. Whew. Low on fuel. We sure are. let's halt plank production for a bit. You guys can sit there just to be happy. And I guess we make it with hostility too. I didn't think we would, but I guess we are. So that's good. I need another hearth so badly. Because we're already, like, way over the cap. It's kind of hilarious. Stonecutter's camp has run out. We're out. I guess that shouldn't be too surprising. We do have a lot of people working on a lot of things. Sure do. Alright, speaking of stuff we wish to work on, let's get a bakery down. That should, in theory, produce quickly. Just need a bunch of cloth. Yeah. I'm very much struggling to keep up with cloth, but, well. With those guys gathering for the flax field, that should solve itself relatively soon. Okie dokie. God, we could actually upgrade the hearth fully, too. I just need space. Which is easier said than done. Alright. Work break is over, thank goodness. I do feel like I desperately need the space enough to reassign woodcutters. Not that many, though. Yeah. Sack wood, then. 4 woodcutters? That doesn't seem like enough. Maybe it's fine, though. I mean, it could be fine. Just send it, see how it goes. Worst case scenario, I stop them. Tinctury is very useful. Gives me pigment, gives me ale. Artisan is also very useful. Gives me coats, which is very important. Should probably take the tinctury here. I want to take the artisan for coats. Maybe I should take the artisan for coats. Maybe I should listen to that voice in my head that says, gosh, that seems really good and you should do that. Maybe. It's not the craziest idea. Anyway. We'll burn as much wood as we can spare for now. We'll get an impatience tick soon. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit of breathing room. Hopefully. Not as much as I was banking on, that's for sure. Okay. I guess we help production. I sure am glad work break provided me with a ton of coal. Plenty enough to get through the storm, which was the big important thing. Should be getting an impatience tick soon. I can have 1 woodcutter, so that's cool. Out of flax already, huh? Goodness me. Sheesh. Hopefully this stuff gets done soon. Unfortunately, we're not going to get an impatience drop from completing the Glade event. But, you know, worse things have happened. I could delay it until the storm ends, which, like, isn't insane of a thing to do. Could also just like burn some wood and get below 2 real quick. It is a thing I could do, cheaty as it feels. Let's do that. Look at that. Boom. Gosh. Sure feels like I could sit at level 2 for a while, huh? Let's try to do that. More orders. We don't have any up, so it sure does seem like a good idea to open that up. Brotherhood looks great. I have a temple, and I want to make scrolls. Yeah, send it. Pyromania is also very good. Doubling the fuel mix will make our a lot of things will make it'll let us use a lot less fuel in the Blight Post, like a lot, and that's definitely useful. Get down to 2 real quick. The beavers are still leaving, which isn't ideal. But on the other hand, the storm's over. So we're just fine. Gotta put down the Blight Post this year. It's very, very, very important we put down the Blight Post this year. Alright. Beaver's back to woodcutting. I'm really glad I have this many on woodcutting, because we need it. Speaking of things we need, let's get down a hearth over here. That will be terrific. And what do we get now? A small press is nice. Gives me free oil. I could use it for when I can't get below hostility 4. If that happens. But just having oil is good, period, so may as well. Yeah. I have 7 builders, so hopefully the hearth gets made pretty quickly. And yeah, we can start making flour and biscuits. We're going to need to make a lot of them. Like, a lot. Like a super duper large amount of biscuits. In fact, these people are probably just going to spend all of their time making biscuits. Basically want to cap that at 100. Cap pies at 40, I suppose, but definitely 100% for sure want to make biscuits. So let's pipe this sucker up. Could turn planks back on as well. May as well. Have them working on flour and stuff. That's all good. Farlif is offering me some hostility reduction, which I certainly love to see. So we'll buy that. We'll also buy faster wood cutting. I like that a lot. Maybe we'll get the advanced smelting if I feel like it and feel like we have way too much money. That's a nice feeling when that can happen. It's the feeling of having way too much money. You know, in general. Herb garden's good. Gonna have to tear down these shelters to make room for a temple. But that's fine. Yeah, we're just good. Pardon me while I blow my nose. Alright. Blight Post is up. We're gonna need plenty of Purging Fire for this year. That'll be lovely. Could put the artisan down here. I think it's actually better across the way from the granary. Just so that the people who've made the cloth in the granary, like, they just have to walk across the street to make the coats. Seems like a good plan to me. Alright, Farlif is leaving. Can just buy advanced smelting here. It's not the worst idea. Sure. I'll take it. I may as well make some water skins as well. We are going to have some free oil and some free meat. So turning that into water skins in preparation for, you know, bottled goods is a good idea. Pickled goods, wine, ale. All of that needs burp. All of those need containers. I got there. My brain eventually started firing. On a side note, I could also make the cellar as well. Could start making jerky, maybe even pickled goods. I mean, we have the ability. Why not, right? Definitely want to make jerky first, though. And wine if we happen to find ourselves with an absolute glut of ingredients. Be great if I could manage to get a ranch. But it's not needed right now. Okay, hearth is done. I have a ton of houses I could move over to it. So I guess I will. Beaver house, that should be enough for all the beavers. I want to move the humans over here. Just going to assume with 3 woodcutters in the Royal Woodlands, we're going to have enough wood to afford that. Good. Put a lovely little fence around our garden for comfort. That should upgrade the hearth once the beaver house gets made. Yep, and I think I can tear these shelters down for the most part. One person will be homeless, but they can deal with it. It's not a big deal, right? Right. Clear these off, actually. I need this area cleared out rather badly. So we'll get them to work on that. This is being cleared out really nicely. You can help out over here. I do need this area cleared out as well. Also, a warehouse here would be a very smart idea. Yeah, because this is a bit of a walk. And I can always tear it down if I hate it. Yeah, okay. We'll roll with that. Okay, the artisan is now made. I want to get as many of my harpies in there as I can. So let's find some. It's fewer than I thought we'd have to spare. It's a mild surprise. I guess you guys can slow down a bit. Get you in there, that's fine. Where do I get my builder from? The warehouse, yeah. We don't need nearly that many haulers. That was just for giving them something to do. Okay. Excelente. Soon we'll have coats, which will be wonderful because we kind of need them a lot. Part of me feels like I should be growing plant fibers, given how much, like, plant fiber we're going to need. Another part of me is like, yeah, but that's a lot of work to dedicate to that. You guys are making flour. That's good. Probably should make that the priority. Man, the supplier is gonna be so busy. Yeah, lack of flour is a bit rough. Yeah, just make sure we are stocked with enough flour before you work on anything else. Don't need to stockpile planks that much. It's all good. I do eventually need that built, though. That's a great point, me. Well, that's a way to build it. But then I'll need another one. How ironic. But sure. We'll go with that. Could put you there. Do I build another supplier? Unless I find a clearance geyser, it kind of feels like it's gonna be needed. Because right now we're struggling to keep up with the massive demand we have on the supplier. So I guess I'll do that. One person on the blight post should be enough. One day I'll upgrade that, but not today. It's all good. I can move these guys to collecting berries over here just to clear out that space for the road, but it's not really necessary either. What is necessary is more harpy housing. So let's get down another harpy house. Let me move this over here, may as well. Okay, the warehouse there is going to make things fantastically more efficient here, so that's good. Fences are being made, so we should get some plus bonus resolve from this. That'll be lovely. And soon we will have the temple made. I think I'm gonna like slap it right there. I'm gonna do a funny looking build for it. Waiting for these guys to deliver to the warehouse. Boom. We got it. Cool. Roads there, and then we figure out what we're gonna do about making this pretty. Let's put a big old fountain here. Sure. And where there's a fountain, there's places to sit, so let's get some benches. And then flowers. I do like flowers. Maybe some nice, really tall plants. Seems okay to me. Seems okay. Oh my god, we're getting actual happiness. Holy cow. Must be from all of the good food we have, and also the coats. That's real nice. That's real nice. I would love to get below level 4. So let's just burn wood. I think I'll be okay. I sure will be. That's good to see. Not every day I get to run 9 woodcutters during the storm. Ah, the baptism of fire thing. Right. Okay. Well, we're running less woodcutters, as it turns out. That's a little whoopsie doodles on my part. I forgot that was my hostility reduction. Let's get more people on the Blight Post, because that's needed. I need those cysts cleared out basically immediately. Give us a little hostility reduction, which will be nice. And yeah, hopefully that goes well. I'll put you in the cellar, get you making jerky. It's not crazy. Could also pipe this up, but I need metal. That is one thing that I'm lacking that I really want. Yeah, we really do need a second supplier kind of badly, huh? Alright. It's enough flour to keep us stocked in biscuits for a bit at least. Also, we have nothing to turn into flour now. That's mildly concerning. I might need to put a second herb garden here just to make sure that this is fully staffed for as long as possible. Certainly not a dumb idea. Does make me question where I'm going to find that many humans, though. I am suffering from a bit of a lack of humans. Pull them from the foragers camp, maybe? Maybe. I might consider that. Speaking of things I can consider, let's burn wood again and run as many woodcutters as I can. That'll get some experience for the temple, and that'll be great. And I gotta think about where we're expanding next to as well. Seems pretty safe to go up this way. At least mildly. This would also be very easy to do. Sets us up nicely for Forbidden Glade. Yeah, maybe I cut this area out. It's not terrible. Maybe we just do that. Guys are done. We'll move them over here. Start chopping that away. Speaking of people that I want chopping some away, I think these guys are good here. We've cleared out quite a bit of that area. Get them there. That should be helpful. Quite helpful, in fact. Okay. You, I still need here to clear out the area around the hearth. So we'll get that rolling. Herbalist camp has run out. Good news. Let's get these berries picked and get it out of the way of the road. New orders. Upgrade 2 hearths to level 2. That's doable. Dirty work's also cool, but I don't have a kiln, and there's no guarantee I'll get one. So probably shouldn't do that. Okay, we've got plenty of purging fire, that's good. Wouldn't mind upgrading human houses to get our farms a lot more efficient. But what would I use for building materials? Kind of don't have anything right now. Maybe with one harpy dedicated to just plank production, we'll get plenty. Maybe. Could work out. I mean, we can already upgrade this. Well, almost. I just have to move someone, which is fine. Move this over here, that'll work. Put a little town notice board here. That's cool. Put a lamp over here. I kind of like that. I kind of like the look. Then we can slap something else down somewhere. Here, garden. Sure. Send it. Alright, what's this year's cornerstone? Huh. Fascinating. Okay, well, these are choices. I don't think no quality control is the way to go. I've cut plenty of wood. I don't need +2 to all wood production. That would be insane. Mist Piercers is never bad. Well, it can be bad. It can be very dangerous. Forge Trip Hammer is also kind of cool. Being able to make parts in the smithy is quite strong. Problem is I don't have any metal or stone to make parts out of. I think I click on Mist Piercers. Being able to see into glades is really strong. And I can be sure I'm breaking into places with fertile soil. Like this place that I was planning to go into anyway. Cool. Vliss is here. They brought me a stamping mill. That's questionable. It's quite questionable. I might just pick it up to get it. Let's get the reinforced needles, though. We're very low on plant fiber basically perpetually, so making better use of our plant fiber seems smart. Sure does. Yeah. Hopefully we'll cut towards this dangerous glade soon. Fisherman Cave will be a bit of a pain in the butt. I could just buy 30 training gear, though, for it, so let's do that. That seems fine. Couple of coats to make up the difference. Sure, grab that. That sounds good. Then I would love to get the secret technique of the Firekeeper, just because it's nice. Just because I like it. Sell my free oil? I guess. It's not crazy. Sure. Alright, that makes... Now we're prepared for that. We're a little bit more efficient. Everything's good. Oh, there's another herbalist camp in there. It's a little silly. Any buffs I need to choose? No, I think we're good, Sino. I say that knowing full well that is an invitation to poison my food or something. But, you know, we're good for the most part. I'd love to find me a clearance geyser somewhere, but there's not a lot around. A bunch of stormwater geysers, which I mean, helpful, but not clearance water geysers, which I need at the moment. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Storm, nothing. Haunted beaver house, that's amusing. Nothing there, nothing there. Fertile ground, I guess. Nothing there. Ooh, a ton of ruins in there. It's kind of cool. Might even be useful. Oh, look at that, a forest guardian. How surprising. Oh, who could have foreseen? Oh, there's a clearance geyser there. Pop into there, take care of that. I mean, it's not the craziest idea. Lisa's leaving. I think that's just gonna be fine. Sure. That's all good. Definitely falling behind on plank production, but hopefully these harpies with the new supplier will, well, supply us with that. Nice to see them happy as well. God, we're not keeping up with co-production at all, are we? Wow. It's kind of surprising. I thought having 3 people on it would be more than enough. But we do have a lot of people that want coats. Like, a lot. We're keeping up with our berry needs very well, but that could be because we're gathering it, so probably shouldn't just click that off willy-nilly. Tinkerer's a thing. Grill's not great. Tool shop's slightly okay. Leatherworker maybe? It is better water skins. It opens up pigment so I can make scrolls later. Yeah, I can see some good coming out of that. So we'll slap that down. Call it good. Put down the stamping mill somewhere. Here's good. Want to get down the smithy at some point. Here's fine. It's all pretty okay. Where did Sino end up? Oh, right over here, huh? You're lucky I don't particularly care about opening that up right now. But, well, I'll have my eye on that. I have a ton of clay. I don't think it's crazy to sell a bunch of it. Do, however, wish to have provision packs made in that case. And yet more people have arrived. I certainly would love more humans, so I can get more farming going. And these guys come with parts. It's like, you already convinced me with the humans. You didn't have to go the extra mile in convincing me. You had me at humans. Oh my god. Well, hi, Chaos Fury 3. Thank you very much for the follow. It's always fun to have the confetti heart attack. Anyway, need more human houses in that case. I guess at some point we're going to have enough lumber to justify building material packs. Eventually. I also want to justify crop packs at some point. Like, I could just turn vegetables into it. We're not eating vegetables directly at all. It's like, certainly feel like that's a good idea. You guys are making jerky, it's just good. Still making fabric there. No one expects the confetti scare, Chaos. It is very startling, but I will never change it. Could sell some wine, but the price is terrible. Well, the price is lackluster. This price is also a little lackluster. Kinda want to keep the oil just in case. And someday the temple will get built, I'm sure. Just kinda waiting on planks, aren't we? We sure are. We most sure and surely are. Oh well. Where's that clearance geyser I wanted again? Down here? Yeah. It's not crazy to pop in there. Blight Rock Cauldron, and there's the purple one, which I think is the one that just lets me ignore it. I think the green one makes, green one makes fertile ground, the purple one causes blight, I think. Yeah. I noticed a couple of patches still are still plowed, which unfortunately means that we are not making full use of this herb garden. So let's get some humans on there. We desperately need the roots because that's the only thing we have to turn to flower. Hey, the temple's done. Excellent. Throw some beavers in there? Sure. And that's going to be a ridiculous amount of hostility reduction throughout the entire game, and I'm going to be pleased as punch by it. So I look forward to that. Need another human house somewhere. Trapper's camp has run out. Is that all of our meat forever? It sure looks like all of our meat forever. Upsetting. I'm thinking the forger's camp. Yeah, we need to open up another glade to get some stuff. You know, eventually. Right now, we've got a very large stockpile of meat. That's all fine and dandy. You guys can stop making water skins in here now. I'll need you making flour pretty much constantly. I might not need this many people on planks. I would love somebody in the leatherworker making me water skins. Wouldn't be insane to do fabric in there either, but there are better options for it. Are all of my harpies in a good spot? You're not. You don't care if you're on a hearth. Go to leatherworker. You're happy there. Cool. I will also need some pigment at some point, so I may as well keep a small stock of it. In fact, I'll keep a stock of 30 of it. In theory, I could like turn the pigment into trade goods, maybe sell those. I don't know if that's needed at all, but it's nice to have the option. Boop. Okay. Move these guys over here now. Do that. That was a reputation tick, which is definitely welcome. Apothecary's really nice. We need tea and incense for our services. Forger's Hut would be great to grow metal, but we do have the ability to get metal now, so it's not critical. Forger's Camp would mean a lot of vegetables, which would be, like, nice and all. But I think the Apothecary is more valuable for us at the moment. We'll just slap it down there. You're full on jerky. And wine. Well, I guess I don't need as many of you in there as I thought. Alright, we don't need to make... Well, I mean, we could make pottery here. But I think I just want to, like, turn my copper ore into bars. Just to get some metal going. Yeah, you guys are basically just gonna be making flour forever. It took a while to get in the root harvest, but it did come in, and we should be swimming in biscuits, and maybe even some pies soonish. I mean, we've got plenty of biscuits, just pies we're low on. Probably make that even now. It's not crazy. Alright. Smithy now exists. Yeah. I would love to upgrade the Blight Post at some point. So setting this to making a bunch of pipes isn't crazy. Same thing with tools. So maybe we'll do that. Gotta get someone on the Blight Post to get those cysts out of there. Yeah. I need to cut woodcutters till we get down to below 4. Okay. I do not want to have to pay oil right now. But once the cysts are gone, we can start purging. We can start burning wood. And then we can get some really nice hostility reduction going. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to making use of that fertile soil in there as well. Basically just gonna pop that next year. In fact, I might pop it late storm. I don't have the you lose if you open a glade forest mystery, so that's helpful. Any good trade routes? Sort of. Trade some berries. It's a terrible price. Truly, truly a heinous price. Clay's a much better price. Let's trade that away. We've got a clay delivery line for a reason. And you think it might be, oh, so we have clay and we can make bricks, but as it turns out, the reason is money. Sorry to inform you, but the reason is money. Looks like our cysts are gone, so let's start burning wood. And putting woodcutters back to work. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Advanced District is done. Those berries went fast. If I burn some coal... I can't burn some coal. Awkward. If I burn more wood, I'll eventually get to 2, and that will still have me with no contact. So I don't lose any impatience if I click on this button right now. So I'm not going to. Because I would like to lower my impatience a bit. It seems like an okay idea. Apothecary is done. Excellent. I mean, it's not like crazy to make biscuits in here as well. Maybe, I mean, the harpies would actually be very efficient there. Maybe I lean into that a little. When the mushrooms are taken care of, we'll get them there. Seems okay. Can use resin to make incense. That's all fine. We've got plenty of drizzle water for tea. Can use resin primarily to make tea. But we need metal for that, which is very difficult. Yeah. We can primarily make biscuits in there. That's like okay. Set these guys to primarily make pie. It's not crazy. And then the order. What do we got to do here? Peddler. Huh. I would need 20 humans for the Cult of Fire. That's hard. Peddler's also hard because I'm not guaranteed to find any ancient tablets whatsoever. So this kinda just sucks. I'll take this because it has the forum blueprint. And maybe we'll get it done. How many planks are we looking at? We have a surplus. Good. We should get somebody making building materials then. You, I've decided. Congratulations. Oh gosh, my throat. Man, you'd think after a cup of water I wouldn't be coughing. Hang on. Gonna get some more water. Mm-mm. I sure do love the taste of slightly chlorinated tap water. Mm-mm-mm. Delicious. I blame my sinuses for my throat being kinda scuffed. They're always trying to betray me. Darn sinuses. Gall-darn sinuses. Yeah, we're just constantly running out of stuff to make flour out of, which, I mean, makes sense. We only have roots and mushrooms, and we're gonna run out of mushrooms soon, and roots are not very good. They're just not good. Grain solves that. Could just get a grain delivery line and be like, lol. Infinity flour forever. Seems okay. Sure. I can dig it. You make biscuits here. For sure. Yep. Sounds good to me. Zia, hello. Oh, you brought me 2 upgraded camps? You shouldn't have. Glad you did, though. Wow. Those are really nice. I think I just buy both of them. Yeah, I think there's no reason not to just buy both of those. I'm also going to clear the beavers out of the temple, so I get 5 more amber from Gift of the Woods. But yeah, that's all 3 gatherer camps maxed out, which is fan-flippin-tastic. You can get a bunch of veggies from here, basically until the end of the game, with that how many veggies there are there. Like, there's a lot. So that's helpful. Get you on that. Any human not being optimized. You and the makeshift post are not being optimized. Let's swap you out with a beaver real quick. Get you at the forger's camp. Maybe we will put some more people back on the temple. We'll definitely do that during the storm, but for right now, we're good. And I can also turn into Advanced District now, which is good because it'll make plank production way more efficient, which we love. Excellent. Very, very good. This game is going so smoothly. When is the other shoe gonna drop? Surely at some point the other shoe must drop. Parts are great. We'll take those. And then we'll get to work on another hearth over here. Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine and dandy, I would say. We need more housing though. That should do it for the beavers. We need another human house somewhere. I'm sure we'll get to that at some point. Okay. Got an impatience tick from high expectations. That was known that was gonna happen. Yeah. Let's chase the fishmen away. It's beginning to look a lot like fishmen. Everywhere we go. And there's some fertile ground we can make good use of, and there's some tools I need to be making. We can definitely use the crystallized dew we just got. Yeah, you two are just busy making stuff. That's good. Oh, that's good. We can put the stonecutters camp back to work here. We can also put the trappers camp to work on the eggs. So that's good. Those don't have to sit idle anymore. So we'll get those guys working on that. Excellent. Yeah, we need this cleared out, so we'll put you down here. I would also love it if this area got cleared out so that this fertile ground has an easier time reaching the warehouse, and that should all be lovely. Cool. And we also got a ton more amber because of our high hostility. So let's make jerky more efficient. Spiced ale? Sure, I don't need that at all. That's just a purchase that I do because I feel like I have too much money and not enough sense. So I'm gonna hold off on that. How are we doing here? Still don't have nearly enough pipes. That's fine. We're working on them slowly. You're done with bricks. Like, do we have anything we really need built? Sort of. But not really that much. I guess we're just good. I'm basically just waiting for totems to pop. So, yeah. Guess I'll fast forward until that happens. Yeah, if you're just gonna be completely idle, you may as well build. You're also completely idle because we're capped on water skins and pigments, which is fine. We are making pickled goods and using water skins, which means we should probably pipe this up with some drizzle geyser water. Make that go a lot faster. Same thing with the geyser pump. Should probably build that up. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So we'll do the good ideas. There's another totem. It's fine, we'll just take care of it. A Fishman Lighthouse. What do I need for that? I think incense. I think I need 60 incense to cleanse that. Which is like easy. Got that. Alright, I need to monitor our root production. Well, we filled every field with roots, so that's good to see. Hopefully it all gets harvested in time. Speaking of harvesting things in time, let us upgrade some human houses so they go faster. You should chop here. Perfect. Fit in so nicely it almost looked like I planned it, because I did plan it. You totally planned that. Calculated. Yeah. Harvest time's down from 31 seconds to 25. That should help a great deal. Hopefully we get all of our everything's collected soon. Fishman Cave should be cleared soon. Yep, just 1 minute left. We're good. May as well just fast forward then. I'm just waiting for things to be done. Oh, I could use some more blueprints. That is for sure. Alright, glade event completed. Huzzah. Small farm would certainly be a big help. So would the scribe, though. I do need scroll production and ale production, and the scribe does both really well. Like, in theory, if I needed more, if I needed more flour, I could just make more herb gardens to keep up with our needs, which we are sort of keeping up with our needs with this. Sort of. we're gonna make this into a big herb garden, so I guess it's fine to take the scribe. Don't need 2-star wheat production, I guess. It's good enough. What's your problem? You have no problem. We're just out of building materials. Okay. Cool. Upgrade the human houses again. Nope, out of packs of crops. That's fine. We don't mind. So throw that down there. Just need another human house, and we'll be golden. How you guys doing in here? You're piped up, you're good. Making everything nice and efficiently. That's excellent. Got plenty of drizzled water, guys. Got plenty of drizzled water. I could pipe up the cellar if I really wanted to. But we're more than good on jerky. Doesn't feel necessary at all. Not even a little. So I guess we won't. Yeah. Alright. Put some herb gardens right here. Looks good to me. And we will get humans on that. It's a fair distance from the warehouse, unfortunately. Might have to consider another warehouse. In fact, I may as well. It's not the worst idea ever. You guys are basically out of wood to chop over here, which is funny, in a way. Chop it over here, then. Cool. I can slap the warehouse down there, and we'll plan on our another hearth right here, once we get enough tools to open that up. Could just pop it open. I don't think I'm worried that much about winning, that I'm thinking, oh gosh, if I don't get the reputation from this immediately, I'll lose. I think we're probably fine. But we need to get below level 4. Otherwise, I have to pay oil, and I don't want to pay oil when I could pay no oil. I would much rather pay none. That seems better to me. You can send that to the Citadel. And it's time for the storm. Just gotta burn away the cysts we have, and then we'll start sacking wood. Man, this game is going smoothly and quickly. Feels great. It's year 5, I'm starting on my 3rd hearth. It's ridiculous. I think my only, I'm trying, again, I'm gotten an eye towards doing the Paradise achievement. So, really the only thing I need are, are just a way to get, it's just a way to get all of our service needs filled. Market would be pretty much perfect. That would solve leisure and treatment, or luxury and treatment. The forum would solve leisure. Yeah, if we could get to market, that would be great. Maybe a trader will show up with one. That would be ideal. I could trade some oil if I wanted to. Do I want to? Maybe. Not sure how much I like the trade, but I do like money. Because money solves a lot of problems. The Blight Post is good. Wonderful. Let's sack some goods and get the woodcutters back to work. You. Get woodcutting. You. We're good. Mostly. Make that real quick. Let's have another human house down. can be our builder. How are we doing here? Down to 21 seconds. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I think I could just keep going. Get more newcomers. Worried about overpopulation at this point, so fewer the better, I guess. Yeah, sure. Seems okay to me. Slap down another 2 harpy houses. Need another human house too. That's all good with the foragers camp. Hopefully that gets built at some point. That getting built at some point would be pretty nice. The person in the apothecary wouldn't go crazy. More people working on biscuits is always good. Could make another bakery too, but we're keeping up pretty well. I don't feel the need. Ooh, we can work on scrolls now. That's excellent. Let's keep a stock of 80 of them around, actually. And we'll work on ale as well. Basically, you're gonna make it out of whatever we have. Yeah, just get that rolling. Might not be able to afford putting a human in places they like, because I'm probably gonna need to have all of my humans in places they're productive. Yeah, almost certainly. Speaking of which, with the increased harvest speed, I can almost certainly pull people out of that, put them here. Any other humans that are not being optimized? I guess I can pull one of you out of the foragers camp. I do want 3 over here, because that is generally a good idea. That'll make sure all of the plots of land get cleared out. Like, depending on the distance they have to travel, you can get like 6 plots per person taken care of. So like, to take care of 15, I would need, 3 people. With the upgraded human houses, that might get better, but I just want to make sure we're getting as many roots as we possibly can. Because that's how we're feeding ourselves. Just lots and lots of roots. Oh, so many roots. That there's good. You've run out of sea marrow completely. Alright, well. Congratulations on not having to collect stone anymore. Go build stuff, I guess. Okay. Unfortunately, we lack the wildfire essence to make another hearth. Do we have any in orders? No, we don't. Well, hopefully a trader shows up with some. Do I have enough incense for that by now? No, not even close, in fact. Gosh, we're good on planks and flour. What? That feels like it shouldn't be the case. Great. I love it. Cool. Woodpecker technique is a lot of free meat. That will keep us stocked in jerky and pies forever. So, there's a lot to say about that. So I guess I'll click that button. I really cannot sell berries right now. Can't even sell resin, honestly. It's kind of important.
Hello.
Zorg's arrived. He has brought with him a brewery and a clay pit. Ooh, and biscuits in the kiln and the rain mill. If I had either of those, I'd be over the moon, but I don't, so I'm not. Bust into that one? Maybe. It's not the worst idea. prepare to get into that glade. Get that clearance geyser going. Do I go into here? The lighthouse is a bit scary. If I just, like, told these guys to make nothing but incense, we should clear it fairly quickly. It's probably worth the risk. Plus, look at all that flax. Think of all the flax. We might also get some ancient tablets out of it, which would be very important. Because I want the forum blueprint real bad. Speaking of blueprints, I might just buy these because they take it out of the blueprint pool. Yeah. Honestly, that's good enough for me. Don't make ale in here anymore, I guess, because now we have a brewery. And that can make ale way better. Yep. Zorg, I need to click on brewery, not your face. God. Alright, the Fishman Lighthouse. No ancient tablets for burning it down, so I guess we'll just cleanse it. Just use our free oil. That's honestly fine. Sure. Cleanse it. Hostility. Oh, that's fun. We also have the Tinkerer, which is of questionable use. I guess it makes better packs of building materials, which is helpful. We'll get the Harvester's Camp over here. We could certainly use the extra flax. So we'll get people working on that. That'll be great. This can go down here. It might be very important to collect the sea marrow, actually. That is currently our only source of ancient tablets. So pull people out of the temple real quick, put them on the Stonecutter Camp. That should be fine. No tablets in these chests either. That's rough. Yeah, it's just the 1% chance of finding a tablet in the sea marrow. And that's all we got. That is rough. No wildfire essence either. Well, gosh. That certainly makes things harder now, doesn't it? Okay. Got it down to 20 seconds. I don't know if that's the soft cap or not anymore. I thought they got rid of the soft cap. But we'll see. Should click off all this stuff just as well. I have enough money. I don't mind the obsidian sickle. It's just good. It's fine. Yeah. Could also make like pottery instead of water skins. That's not crazy either. So we could just use that as containers, take some of the burden off of having to make pottery or make water skins for everything. Yeah, something to be said for that. Okay, you don't need to make incense as a priority anymore. Rather you make biscuits as a priority, actually. Sure would. I kind of need all of it. Sort of sleeping. Do I? I don't think so. Doesn't feel needed even slightly. I think we're just good. Alright, Tinker will be rebuilt soon. Where did I slap you? I slapped you here. Cool. Alright. So yeah, we'll get that done in the Tinkerer. Looks like root production is going very well up here. That's good to see. Oh yeah, the obsidian sickle's got our harvesting time down. Don't know if another upgrade would do it, but I guess we'll find out. At some point. In the future! What's in here? A merchant. I have enough money. Maybe they'll have a good blueprint? Or hostility reduction? It could be either. I think it's worth popping in there. Get us some more meat, too. Why not? Maybe they'll have wildfire essence for sale. Hello. How you doing? You don't have wildfire essence for sale, which is a bit of a shame. Got some incense production, which I guess I'll take. Scouts working faster on glade events is never bad. Additional cornerstone reroll charge, that's cute. Sure. Discovering a glade during storm lowers impatience. I doubt that will ever happen. Safety ropes? I guess. I mean, I have the money for it. I may as well. Could also buy a bunch of tools. That would ruin my perfect amount of amber, though. But it's probably worth it. Nah. I don't really need reputation from tools right now. Like, it'd be cool to send off the caches, yeah, but like, do I need it? I don't think so. Anyway, we are capped on tools, so I may as well send somebody to make building materials. Herbalist camp has run out. Well, we're gonna have plenty of berries for you to pick. That's for sure. This is also out. Get you guys collecting the meat over here. That'll be fine. Yeah, that's all good. Here's our food-eating jerk. I could go clear that out. It's not impossible. Well, it's nice that we can handle sitting at 12 hostility. It's kind of scary, but also it's fine, I guess. Yeah. Turns out it's fine. Shopping towards this soon. That'll be good. This will get done soon-ish. Yeah, we're sort of just cruising. Guess I'll hit the fast forward button again. Bunch of blight rot cysts have been created. Could be worse. Well, this does count as selling packs of trade goods, so I may as well send those off. Our fox friend is leaving. I mean, I may as well just buy it. It's fine. Any rare items I need from you? Not really. Yeah, we're good. Kawali. Some fertile ground over here. I'm not sure how useful that is, though. All right, lighthouse is complete. Excellent. We get sea marrow per minute now, so we're going to have a ton of it. We're gonna have more than we can ever use, so that's good. Show me the market. You did not show me the market. Smelter's okay. I really, really wanted the market. Because I need treatment and luxury real bad. We have amber for rerolls, though. Let's do that. Guildhouse is luxury. Tavern is one of the things I need. Is that good enough? I don't want it to be good enough. Guildhouse is luxury. It would mean more traders faster. It's probably good enough on its own. Sure. I'll take it. Alright, I guess we upgrade this hearth now. What do I put in here that would look good? I don't really know. Guess I'll put a lamp outside the guild house so people don't trip over themselves when they arrive. Really ostentatious things are good for the guild house because they're merchants. Treasure chest back here seems okay. Really nice gardens. Exotic plants in front of the trade house. Sounds lovely. Bum, bum. Can also put like a park next to it, or even two parks. Just be like, we looked at the parks and we decided, what if we had two of them instead of just the one? And people were like, oh my god, that's brilliant. Get this man a medal. And then everyone clapped. You're out of stuff for that. I definitely wish to upgrade the ignition system so we can get that going faster. Do I want to use tools for this? I definitely don't. It's way more efficient to use pipes. Though I don't have any copper ore whatsoever, huh? Yeah, I haven't found any clay pits. Huh. That's a great point, me. Where are we going to get any metal from now that we're out of clay? I don't know. Some small deposits there. Some small deposits there. Definitely not my favorite. But we need housing. Kind of badly, actually. I may as well put down some overflow housing just in case this happens again. We'll get those rolling as fast as we can. Oh, and then we'll need more of everything. 16, so we need 18, 20, that's enough harpy housing. Beavers, we will need one more, so put that there. Humans, I need 2 more, so I'll just put another house down there. That should be fine. That should be all good. Speaking of good, let's get some ale produced here, where it is maximally efficient. Excellent. We're good on that, we're good on that, we're good on that. So we're pretty just good, huh? Okay. Cool. Maybe I pop open this for the metal. There is a lot of metal in here, and I do need it. So that sure does sound like a good reason to open it. Dun, dun, dun. I would love an automaton. Maybe I should spend the tools on it. I don't plan on spending the tools for much else. Sure. Let's do it. Get 3 harpies on the blight post. Hopefully, we should get enough. Yeah. Hopefully, we should get the blight cleared off in record time with this. Because we have 4 people on the blight post. And they cleared off very quickly. Good enough. Do like any of my buildings use stormwater? The smithy, I guess. But like it's idle. What do I care if the smithy's more efficient? Ah yes, we're doing nothing much faster now, sir. Sure glad you did that. Right, Pyromania's done. I wouldn't mind a little bit of impatience reductions. I'm gonna hold off on that. Put a person in the guild house. That'll be good. We can get traders coming faster. Yeah, just basically on the lookout for wild viruses now. And I guess we just cruise through the storm. Let's get our woodcutters back to it. Okie dokie. Where did I put all my extra beavers? Pull you off the trapper's camp? I could do that. Harvester's camp. Tinkerer? Wait, no. Okay, you're actually idle, so why not? You won't be idle for long, granted. Should I put a harpy on the hearth? That feels weird. I've needed harpies so much. And now I find myself with a surplus of harpies. That doesn't seem right. That just don't seem right. Alright. Get you in the Tinkerer now that we have some metal. Get you in the Forger's camp. Get some extra roots and bugs and stuff. That's all good. Are we like gaining wood through burning it at 3 stacks? It sure looks like it. It sure does seem like we're like holding even on wood even though we're burning 3 stacks of it at a time. That's silly. Actually, should I mean, this is probably better when it gets down to it. Let's do that. It's fine. Yeah, need this area cleared out. Still want all this chopped away. It's all good. I could lower impatience by breaking into this immediately. Sure. Why not? We have a ton of metal now, so that's good. Oh god, throat. Okay. It is just the blight produces faster thing. I really don't need reputation right now. I might just burn it down. Seems okay. This will mean an absolute truckload of blight. But I guess I don't care that much. Cleanse it for the reputation anyway? Maybe. Let's see how happy people are when the year starts, actually. That might be a good idea. Okay, The harpies are happy. That's like fine. Am I okay today? I'm okay, thank you. Can cleanse out the temple actually. Yeah. I mean, may as well just cleanse it. It's fine. It's all good. Get Pyromania done. Doubles our production of purging fire, which is going to be very helpful. Need a way to get treatment. None of these are ways to get treatment. Furnace would be convenient, though. I do have extraordinarily terrible ways of producing bricks, and better copper production would also go very nicely. So we'll get that. We'll get that, and we'll hope that the next trader shows up with something cool. Can we put this near a warehouse? I mean, sort of. Sure. Here. There's no problems putting a industrial furnace next to a farm, right? There's no downside to that, I'm sure. Let's upgrade the last human house. Yep. How are we on this? 18 and 16, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. Ooh. Interesting. Biscuit diet's pretty great. It will mean an absolute truckload more food, which we could use. Mayhap I do that. Mayhap it's good. Anyway, Sir Renwald, have you brought me some wildfire essence? You have. And a market? Oh my god, you beautiful creature. Thank you so much. And better pies. Oh my goodness. You are the best. Thank you so much. Have my money. Tools? Don't really need tools. Yeah. Could use some coats and pipes. But you don't have any of those. No metal, no pipes. Okay. Well, good enough. Good enough. It was good before, but now it's especially good. It's kind of thematically nice to put it next to the warehouse, but we don't need it there, so I guess it won't go there. Yeah, now that we have the ability to build the hearth, may as well move people over to it. Yeah. All that's good? Guess we're just good for the most part? Sure seems like it. Don't need this many people on the hearth, though. Or the thing. Blight Post. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm trying to get. Yeah. Let's just get Biscuit Diet, get rolling. And I think it's, like, I think we're, like, overdue for another bakery. I think I should get that built. Because we are not saturated on biscuits fully. Although, like, ultimately the apothecary would be better. Do we make another apothecary then? I guess. It is going to just be better. Maybe I should make the buildings that's just better. It does make a certain amount of sense when you put it that way, Chris. Doing the thing that's better. A bold strategy. Let's see how that works out for him. Let's buy a bunch of building materials just to speed things up. Sounds fine to me. I think I might sell him a bunch of sea marrow because I have 1 billion of it. Yeah. Thank you. I would like all of your money. Appreciate it. Do certainly love having all of your money. It's pretty sweet having all of your money. All right. Hearth is up now. That's excellent. Can move some housing over here now. That's fine. You go there. You go here. Put down some fences here for comfort. I'm going to fully fence it up because it's pretty that way. Looks good to me. I could drag some houses from over here, and I definitely will. Yeah, good. Good, good. What's your problem? Nothing. You're fully upgraded. Okay. Cool. Glad we sorted that out. How are we doing now? 17 and 15. Slightly diminishing returns, but... oh well. I do like it when they're this efficient. Oh my god, look at that. It's not even close to drizzle being done and the fields are fully sown. That's really nice. I sure do like that a lot. Alright. The market exists now. That's going to be a huge boon just for carrying capacity alone. My one singular issue right now is the fact that I don't have enough coat production. And I'm really hoping that once I break into there, I'll get the clearance guys that are piped up, and we will solve that issue. Anything good in here? No. Have we gotten any ancient tablets so far from all of this sea marrow? Sure does look like a no. Sure does look like no. Oh well. Let's get a road over there, actually. Just to speed things up a bit. Alright. Clearance water. Very important. Very, very important building. Let's get that made tout sweet. That's being torn down. Excellent. Oh hey, the apothecary's built. I should put harpies on that. Right now. I have absolutely no one to spare. Huh. That's funny. You go in there then? Swap you out with a human, that's fine. You're also idle, so what's it matter? Everybody's kind of where they need to be. Let's take this guy off the herb garden. It'll be a very good test to see if two people can fully harvest this. Or we're just gonna immediately get more people and I'm going to look like a fool. That can happen too. Okie dokie. Oh, we have enough harpy houses already. That's a surprise. Okay. 16, I need another human house. Put it next to the farm, kind of thematic. The beaver house as well, put that down. Sure that will get built at some point someday. Yeah. Still need the ability to get leisure done. Which I need tablets for. I sure do. Oh gosh. Throat, no. Okay. I'm good. Probably. Are we still making pipes over here? We sure are. Good, good. Capped on tools, which is where we want to be. Let's make sure we have like 100 of every luxury good, to come to think of it. Just so I'm sure we'll never run out. How are you doing here? Probably could use another person. We could also pipe it up. We are still continuously capped on drizzle water. Nice to see. Alright, that's gone. It's all good. Where in the heckin' heck am I gonna find ancient tablets? There's a cornerstone for them, which could work. Best place to get them is probably from, like, you know, doing things that get you stuff. I've not been doing anything. Well, I have been doing something that makes my throat hurt. I've been talking way more. It may come as a surprise to you, but I'm actually a very quiet person usually. And talking this much is weird. It's weird, it's unnatural. Alright, pipe that up. Excellent. We could also pipe this up. Probably have the water for it. Sure. Cool. How are we doing on flour? We're still capped on flour, so that's good. Yeah, we're just good all around there. Everyone has good houses. Woodcutter camp ran out. You're kidding. You're not kidding. Gosh, alright. Fix that way then. Upgrade more homes. Sure. 17 and 15. It's still going. 16 and 14. Yeah. This is oh yeah, this is completely harvested, isn't it? How much time do we have left? 41 seconds? Yeah, we could have gotten quite a bit. Okay, yeah. So we don't need these herb gardens anymore. There's like no way. No way that's necessary. Good. Sounds sus? It's not sus. I'm very shy. You making bricks and copper bars. This I need for porridge. Primarily use vegetables on that. Yeah, seems good. 60 porridge is fine. Hopefully we can keep up without having to pipe that up. Sahilda! Hello! Oh, small farm. That's really good. We'll take that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Thank you. We can also sell you these, which I do need to do. So let's do that. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess apparently we're not doing that. Sell you some wood, I guess? Sure, thank you. I love having all of your money. Pipes wouldn't be bad either? Sure. Yeah, now we just need to find ancient tablets and sell them. Fairly simple. We can turn off packs of trade goods, I think. I can't imagine a universe where I'm like, oh gosh, I sure do need a lot more money. Yeah, sure seems good to me. We'll get these woodcutters up here. Like to clear that area out. I need more comfort here. Put down some more fencing, why not? Maybe a few parks. Parks are cool. Lovely fountain. We could put a garden around that. I like gardens. Okay. That's gonna look nice. Probably. Everyone has a house. We are falling behind on jerky production. I'm glad I put a second person in there. Might have to pipe that up, though. It is possible. Okie dokie. People back in the temple. Get the blight post rolling. Try to get below 4 hostility. So I don't have to pay oil. And then just send it, I guess. It's not a small amount of blight. I am glad I have an automaton to help. He does move very slowly, I'll note. Speaking of things I should be doing, how much stone do I have? 100? 131? Yeah, I could probably afford to, like, make roads. At that point. Seems okay to me. Make things faster, more efficient. Make things more better. Seems okay. Basically just made Main Street now. It's cool. So Hilda's leaving. Where the heck did I put my trading post? Here. Do I care about anything you have? Not really? Cool. Bye. I do appreciate you guys arriving faster, though. How we doing down here? Gonna guess still no tablets. Sure does look that way. Oh well. What got built over here? Oh yeah, decorations. That's fine. That upgraded. Like, it should upgrade fully soon, shouldn't it? Oh no, I need more people here. Which I could very easily do. I could very easily do, and it would be prettier if I put them there. So, those are good reasons. Cool. Housing block, we love it. That's 20 people exactly. And that's upgraded too. We have a lot of production crit. Like 30% just from our hearths. I think I've got like 12% base. Yeah, we're getting a lot of doubling. That's pretty nifty. We're still not keeping up with jerky needs. Well, we definitely should be. We have enough to feed everyone. Should be fine. I just need to get a building that takes care of leisure. Somehow. I mean, I could look in Glades for it. Tinker, Supplier, nope, none of those. cellar, none of those. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Am I burning wood? I'm not burning wood. How do I have such low hostility if I'm not burning wood? Get the woodcutters back to work. What are you people doing? Not there. It's a market. It's kind of cool. Unneeded, though. It's a kiln. Lumber mill. No. Small farm. Could have been nice. Cooperage. Not good. Yeah, I'm just kind of hurting for a blueprint then, huh? Awkward. Real awkward given I passed up the tavern. Oh my god, really? We're gaining reputation during the storm? You're kidding me. It's insane. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of hostility reduction. That's silly. I certainly wouldn't mind more berries, but I kind of want to roll and see if I can get that one that gives me tablets. None of that are tablets. Also, I never built my farm. What is wrong with me? Grain is so much better than roots. Well, that certainly takes care of the jerky I need. I do quite enjoy free jerky forever. But I really, really need the leisure. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Alright, I guess that's that. How do we have this much happiness at 8? Goodness me. Yeah, nothing else is giving me anything. I don't know. Because people are just kind of happy to be here. Also, I shouldn't be delaying to get Paradise. I should just win. I am trying to get to the Adamantine Seal, but I'm so close. It feels bad to not. You know what? I'm tired of that. Tired of losing food. We're chopping in there. We're taking it out. Gosh darn it. Yeah, this could be the game I get Paradise, because weirdly, with devastating storms, it's actually a boon. Because, in theory, what I could do is I could get everybody's needs met during the storm. And with a -20 to global resolve, I wouldn't get any reputation from it. Because -20 to resolve is a lot. Anyway, we praise the sun here. Burn it down, get some pie, get some metal. Any tablets in here? Nope. Gosh darn it. Have we gotten any tablets from this yet? Probably not. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Get some wool and darn it. Very little is guaranteed to get me tablets. Convicts almost certainly don't have them. Harmony Spirit Altar? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this looks weird, but I'm relatively sure farmers will gather up stuff even if they're not assigned to it. Like, the small farm will gather up the roots even if it's just there for making grain. Do I want anything from you? No? Looks like a no. Cool. I could use the pipes. Or could I? I'm actually full on pipes. That's funny. Well, bye. I guess we're good. Thanks for that. And then I killed Sino. I burnt down your sun temple. Correct, or something. High level of corruption. On year 8. Huh. Normally I only expect that on years that are divisible by 3. I suppose that means I am in a lot of Rainpunk. How interesting. Could just drop another blight post down. It's not crazy. Are the upgrades universal? They're not. Oh, that's kind of lame. Bruh, that was my favorite sun temple. Too bad! Stop eating my food. No reason not to sell that, I guess. Does Zia bring any blueprints? Basic blueprints. I don't think I'm gonna get any leisure from her. Just need to find a way to get ancient tablets. Hey, we found one. That's something. Maybe I just look for large sea marrow deposits. It sounds silly, but that might be actually the best thing I can do. Just maximize the amount of chances I have to get ancient tablets. Could be okay. I could do a dumb thing and sneak into here. Sure. That's fine. This is good and efficient. That's what that is. That's what, you may not like it, but this is what efficiency looks like. Yeah, that's all good there. Get that down there. You guys can start making grain here. That'll be lovely. The clay deposit would be nice to have, but we're not getting it at the end. We still haven't picked all this flax yet, so just keep plugging away. Have fun. Small deposit there, it's useless. Small. I mean, there's a cache, there's a caravan, and there's a large deposit. It could be there. God, I really should not be delaying this much. This is dumb of me. But I want the deed, dang it. I want the deed, and this might be my best chance. All of my human houses are fully upgraded, yeah? Yeah. Cool. How do we do at 8, by the way? Oh, people are a little upset, you say? I suppose that makes a certain amount of sense, now doesn't it? I'm happy to pay the oil just so that I don't have to micromanage it. Yeah, we're just good. I guess we just fast forward through the storm. Maybe I will get the cornerstone that gives me ancient tablets when the storm ends. And then I'll be like, yay, I can't use it. See, small problem is that will win me the game. Yeah, didn't think of that one, did you, Chris? No, you didn't. You didn't think of that at all. That's a little whoopsies. That's a little you really should have thought of that one, bucko. Buddy. Okay. What other alternatives do I have then? Like, none? Feels like I have none alternatives. Harvester's camp, you're done? My god. Yeah. Just call a bunch of traders and hope for blueprints? I guess that's what's gonna happen, huh? Lumber mill? Sure. I'll buy it. Okay, that's all good. Get these guys out of the temple, otherwise we win. I don't know. It's all fine. guess we'll go ahead and make the lumber mill. Which means I guess the supplier is not needed anymore, huh? Good enough. Zia, I need you to go away. I should reiterate this is dumb. What I'm doing is dumb. Should not be delaying this much. Okay, Sia is leaving. Oh, Sir Renwald does have service building blueprints. He may just save me. The forum. How ironic. The one thing that I had coming in and couldn't build. Cool. Okay, I think we did it. Alright. I win when the storm hits. Huzzah. Now we don't need to do this dumb thing. I mean, optimal thing. That was an optimal thing that I was planning on doing because it was optimal. Optimal gameplay. I'm just so good at Against the Storm. Okay, Renwald's leaving. Do I want to get anything from him? Certainly wouldn't mind more of these. Yeah. Could get some Barts too, just in case I want to make a warehouse. This is not gonna happen. None of that, none of what I said is going to happen. Let's be clear. Okay. Forum is done. Excellent. Cool. It's yet another plus 15% chance to double our yields, which is ridiculous. Okay. That's all good up there. Yeah, we're all good. I am going to need a lot of people to fill out my service buildings, though. I guess I bring in a bunch of people then, and just build houses. We can afford the housing. That's for sure. Okay. Turns out that's all fine. Put a road there because it's pretty. It's very important. That's enough for the humans. The beavers have enough housing. The harpies have enough housing. It just needs to get built. And hey, we have 8 new people, so why don't you guys go ahead and go build your new homes? Won't that be lovely? What's your problem? How do you lack materials? Don't we have just a massive stockpile of everything? Apparently not bricks. Huh. Go figure. I guess you were too busy smelting copper to have made any bricks at all. Or something. Maybe the forum took a bunch of them? Probably the forum just took a bunch of it. That's fair. Oh my god, we actually ran out of vegetables there. I didn't think it was possible. This is a cool town. I do like these big sprawling towns. Like, I should take a page from Garnet Glass's book and just spend one of my games just like playing forever until I open the entire map and have a giant sprawling town. It'd be kind of cool. Man, they harvest so fast. It's so nice to see. Times 3. Wait. What? You can times 3? Excuse me? Excuse me? Wait. You can times 3? You're kind of consistently times 3ing too. Oh my god, if you have over 100% double your yields things, you could times 3 instead of times 2. That's absurd. That's absurd and cool. I never knew that. I've never had this much. I've never had this much crit before. Holy cow. Thanks for that, Sino. Yep. Yep, 10% plus 30 plus 15 plus your base 10 plus another 5. And I have Biscuit Diet, which adds 75%, so yeah, we're well over 100% chance to crit. And apparently, having over 100% chance to crit means you can double crit. That's ridiculous. That is one reason Biscuit Diet's awesome. Oh my god, that's great. Ironically, that'll make our farms a lot hard. I might need more people on our farm just because we're going to produce so much, so we need to make constant trips back and forth from the warehouse. Which is silly. But it's a really good kind of silly. Yeah, like up here, they have to get back and forth from the warehouse so much they can't possibly collect everything in time. Oh, that's great. I love that. It's extremely inefficient in the best possible way. Okay. Let's get beavers in the guild house. Get humans in the temple. The storm has hit. Bing. Everyone's miserable because of the storm. Alright. And now I turn on all services. Do we have enough tea? We have 100 tea. That's like more than 4 times the amount of like stuff we actually need for all the harpies to be happy. So that's probably fine. Good times. Okay. Resolve should drop below very quickly. Good. And like, if the worst happens and people start to be like happy during the storm, I'll just pull somebody off the temple. That'll give us the -20. And in theory, I should see all of the services glowing very soon. And we have an extra long time during the storm because we're in the gathering storm. This is a 5.5 minute storm instead of a 4-minute storm. Yep. Everyone is getting their stuff. Excellent. Might need more scrolls, actually. That 100 went down real fast. Okay, the beavers are actually happy, so I need to pull that off. Okay. I see, yes. Okay. Awkward. That minus 20 is pretty rough, as it turns out. Come on. Everybody get their needs fulfilled. Everybody take a break. Get your stuff. Get your stuff and be happy. Do it. Forger's camp is done. I mean, you sure are done. Congratulations. Go take a break. Come on, everybody. We've got plenty of stuff for everybody to have all of their service needs met. I want to see all of these boxes glowing. Gosh darn it. In fact, more luxury goods. Just keep making more of them. Yeah, you're good there. Yeah, turn on tea and incense too, whatever. Use whatever we've got to make stoof. Make stoof. All the services. You make ale faster. We are very slightly low on that. Very, very slightly. Okay, come on now. Education needs are met here in the temple. That's it! That's it! Aaron has their needs fulfilled. Oh my god. Yes! Paradise! Pure paradise. Now I put someone back at the temple and everyone's like, oh my god, there's no hostility. This is glorious. Oh, this is gonna feel amazing. Yes! Oh man, that has been eluding me for so long. Holy butts. And higher needs as well, because everyone had their service needs filled. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy. Oh man. Yes. Thank you, Steam, for the notification that I got Paradise done. Feels good. And there it is. Now I have the bonfire. Oh, I'm gonna decorate the crap out of that. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all of the decorations unlocked. Excellent. Yes. Now my plans can come to fruition, where I can make the prettiest of settlements, and no one can stop me. Pardon. Gosh. Just an easy game, huh? Sort of hoping that would be a negative modifier, hilariously enough. Maybe I'll do a really super quick settler game off stream and just smack this one done real quick. That might be good. Should it be clipped? I mean, like, it's not that big a deal. Maybe if you found my evil cackling amusing, sure. It's not that important, though. Oh, wow. What? I'm so happy. Oh, man. Okay. God. Whew. Oh, I'm so thrilled. That felt great. Let's find someone to raid. Garnet's playing Escape from Tarkov. That's pretty good. Prometheus is also streaming. It's not Against the Storm. He uploads so many videos of Against the Storm. It's crazy. But he's not playing Against the Storm today. But yeah, let's go Ray Garnet. That seems fine. That seems fine and dandy and good. Just like you, you're fine and dandy and good. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more Against the Storm. Maybe I'll have done this. Maybe I'll have done this node in the meantime. I don't know. Maybe not. Depends on how I'm feeling and how much free time I feel like I have. Either way, I'm gonna hit you with the outro. Thank you very much again. And yeah, you take care. Have a lovely rest of your day, evening, or whatever it is. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Peace.